I'm here to read for you again. Hello, Cellulite Love Tarot, or Hillary for short. Welcome or welcome back. Happy What's Good Wednesday on my channel. We're going to see what good things are coming in for you. I hope that you're having a fantastic day today. I got to tell you, I started off a reading and the energy was good and flowing, and then all of a sudden the energy stopped. And it was so bizarre because I felt like it was really going somewhere, okay? Because the format I was doing was a little different because I was called to do it differently than I normally do. I was called to use the Kipper for an overview of the good things coming in, and then to use tarot to do 2 cards for love, 2 cards for career finance, and 2 cards for personal. And I was getting 3 different stories, right? What's going on in love? Yeah, 3 different stories. And then as I went to clarify, it's like the energy that took over was just being clouded. My son is messing with the monitor in his room instead of sleeping. Okay. It's like time was a distraction, 111 on the clock. So I feel like I could be talking to someone who is possibly not seeing the good things ahead of them because they're distracted by time being a distraction. Like, I don't know how that really works other than like maybe feeling like we're running out of time for something. But I thought it was notable, so I wanted to mention it because I've never had that happen where the energy's flowing in a reading and then it just shuts off. It just shuts down. You know, I've been taken over by like the energy of someone who is like feeling, I'm not going to get into that. Anyways, so the format's going to be a little different. Let's jump on in. I'm going to clear for you, clear for me, and we'll start this over. Okay, Spirit. Okay, so someone's distracted by timing for some reason. Tell me what good things are coming in for this person. Give me an overview here before I jump into tarot for them. Spirit, my higher self, my darling's higher self, please, thank you so much for using me as a channel to guide and instruct. I ask for the most clear and concise messages, information, feelings, and sensations to come through for the betterment of my darling and for the highest good of everyone involved. Thank you so much, Spirit. And thank you so much for being here. 222 on the clock. Goodness gracious, 111, 222. And then it's 1, 2, 3. It's 12:33 on the clock right now. So 12:34 now. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting. Spirit, give me an overview here. What's going on for my darling? What good things are coming in for them? Tell me what's happening. Community. Okay, that's good. That's feeling support from friends, loved ones, patrons, patrons. What's going on? Tell me what good things are coming in. I feel like you're going to be feeling a lot of support, accepting a lot of support. Occupation. Awesome. Okay, good. That's good. So something good with your occupation. It could be something creative. This person is sewing, you know. You might be creative in some way, and that is going to be lucrative for you. Let's see. Community, occupation, message of concern. At the bottom is despair. Okay, so I feel like this was the energy that I was picking up before I started this reading, right? The energy from the last reading that I just started. At the bottom, despair. I feel like you could be in this despair energy, okay? There's bad health underneath that. You may be going through a slump right now and you really need some things to change, right? You might not really be feeling the love right now with that lover's there. You might not feel like you have a good shoulder to lean on. There's marriage and pathway there. Distant horizons too. Okay. I feel like you're going to be receiving a message soon from someone who might have some sort of opportunity available to you, or, you know, want to utilize your skill set of some sort. It doesn't have to be occupation, but I'm just getting like an upliftment of support. You may be also stepping into accepting help, right? And not feeling bad about needing help. Like if you're in a despair, bad health energy, you know, it can feel really bad to have to lean on others, okay? And I feel like that could be changing. You might be just willing to accept that, like, right now you need some help, and that's okay. Let's see. I'm going to get 2 cards here for love, 2 cards for career and finance, and 2 cards for personal. And I'm going to do a whole reading left to right here, okay? So we'll start with love, then do career, finance, and then personal. Okay, Spirit, will you please connect me to my darling and what's going on in their love life, okay? What good things are coming in for their love life? Let me know. What good things are coming in for their love life? What can they expect soon? 2 cards for their love life, please. Ace of Cups. That was the first card that came out in the last reading, y'all. I'm not kidding. Like, if you want proof, I'll post the beginning of that last reading. That was the first card that came out. Okay. New love. New love. Okay. This could also be unconditional love, the Magician. If you're manifesting love. Okay. Before I start getting into this reading, let me go ahead and get the other 2 cards for the other subjects here. Spirit, can you give me 2 cards for career and finance for my darling, please? 2 cards for their career and finance. I'm not going to read it yet. I really want to, but I'm not going to read it yet because I want to do this organized. Okay. 2 cards for their personal. 2 cards for personal. Okay, well, you want me to see those? 6. I'll try to remember these. 6 of Wands, 9 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Yeah, these 2 cards came out in the last one too. Okay. I'll keep a mental note of that. This one too, you want me to see that? Queen of Cups. Okay. You want me to see that one too? Goodness, Ace of Pentacles. Nice. Okay. 2 cards for their personal situation, please, so I can get into these readings. Queen of Wands. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is someone going back and forth. Okay. Okay. Luckily, okay, left to right. Let's get. You're manifesting new love. You're manifesting it. You really want it. You can taste it. I feel like you know that you are an ideal partner, okay? You know how to make relationships work. With that Magician, they have all the tools available to them. I feel like you are emotionally available, physically available, mentally available, and what's the other one? You have a lot of passion too, right? I feel like you're very inspired. So let's get, you want me to see that? Queen of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, yeah, you're all that. You're all that. Okay. Can you just give me a couple cards to clarify? Sun reversed. I don't feel like that was supposed to come out reversed, but we'll see. I might flip that not reversed in a second because I might listen to my intuition. 8 of Swords, Queen of Swords. Okay. Give me a couple cards for career and finance, please. Wheel. 7 of Cups. Okay. And a couple cards here for personal. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay. Love. You've been manifesting love, okay? You've been manifesting something new, possibly. It could be a renewal in a current situation, or you could just really be desiring something new, something that you haven't experienced before, something that feels pure and honest, and I feel like you are definitely capable of a healthy relationship, okay? I feel like this is coming in for you. You might not see it, but it is there. I do feel like this is something that you, even though you want, you might feel like a little bit guarded against it because you could have had many situations that appeared to be something good for you and then ended up, you know, turning out to be the worst. It ended up almost making you feel trapped with someone. You're someone who might deal with sort of, you may have dealt with people who essentially took your freedom from you. Like there was no autonomy, right? They might have really controlled you and what you did, right? And so it may have even been mental before. I don't want to get into the past though, but I feel like you're coming out of this, okay? I feel like you've healed from that and you are looking forward to something new. And I do feel like it's coming in, okay? Let me get some clarifiers. What else can you tell me about this new stuff coming in, this new love coming in? Give me some information. Five of Cups, the Empress. Just saw that. Five of Cups, the Empress. I feel like again, I'm getting that healing energy. You've done so much healing of your own heart. Ace of Cups. Yeah, you've done so much healing. Okay, you're no longer looking back at the past. You're just looking forward to new. Okay, tell me about this new love coming in. This new love, renewed love, you want me to see that. Knight of Swords. Ooh, it's coming in fast. Someone who's honest, who's very direct, right? I feel like this person's going to be very forward. They're definitely determined, okay? King of Wands, because they got a lot of passion for you. Oh, yes, they do. They find you highly attractive. You want me to see that? Nine of Cups. Of course you are. Of course you are. No wonder. You're all that. I feel like your energy right now, this overflowing with love for yourself, with self-satisfaction, is just magnetizing people left and right, and it's magnetizing the right people, because like I said, I feel like you are very clear on who you allow and who you don't allow. I saw 11:22 on the clock. 1122. Yeah. Six of Swords. Destiny. Three of Swords. Seven of Cups, Four of Cups. I feel like this is just your energy in love and relationships as a whole, okay? I feel like you are moving past the worst of what romance, love, connections have to offer, right? And things are changing for you. You've definitely like switched up your fate. Maybe you had a certain type before, right? Not necessarily, but maybe you had a certain type that you inevitably went back to, whether you realized it or not. And so I feel like you are becoming aware of that, and you're kind of like, I'm getting the energy of like someone swearing off, I'm never dating like a Scorpio again or something like that. Something like that, right? I saw a post, when was that? Recently. It was like, what's the worst sign you've dated? Or what's the worst sign you've been with? And someone was like, a stop sign, because I'm just trying to go. I was like, that's hilarious. A stop sign. Oh my gosh, yeah. Anyways, I feel like you are changing your type. Maybe from an unhealed space before, you were attracted to people who maybe were a little unsafe, right? Not really there, not really consistent, possibly. And I feel like you're changing this. You've done some healing. You've really evaluated your past and what's going on, right? And you're just sort of realizing, hey, if the emotions are foggy, then I'm not into it, okay? But I like this energy. Knight of Swords, King of Wands, Nine of Cups. Like, this person's honest and they are freaking passionate. And I love that for you. Okay. I don't know what to even ask about this. Empress, the Moon, you don't see it coming. You don't see it coming, but it is. Okay, you are attracting this into your life. Okay, you might be worried that it's not coming, right? But this person is coming into your life. Okay. Could be a Leo with that Sun card. Doesn't have to be, though. Tell me some more about this before I move on to career and finance, please. How will we know who this is? How will we know who this is? Nine of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Okay, you remember me just talking about how maybe what you've been in before took away your autonomy? You sort of felt trapped with this person before, or with relationships before. You sort of felt like your hands were tied, like you couldn't be yourself, you couldn't have friends, you couldn't, like, you were completely tied up with this person and it like drained you of your life. How you'll know who this is this person completely respects your autonomy, right? They respect you, they value you. Nine of Pentacles, you got double nines there. You might be seeing 9-9, or 9-9 could be significant. That could be your birthday, September 9th. Or the 29th. this year... Isn't this year a leap year? Is there 29? Oh, I don't know. How are we going to know who this is? Knight of Pentacles. So this person is going to take their time to show you their consistency, okay? If you are still in a mode that's like, I want someone who's all in, upfront, right? Then there might be a little bit... I don't feel like you are like that anymore. I feel like you'll actually appreciate how dedicated this person is, how much they take their time, because they'll still be very communicative and open and honest about their desires with you. I don't feel like there will be any misunderstanding about what they are wanting with you. Okay, they're going to be clear that they have, like, you got two knights out here. Knights know where they desire to go. Like, they know the goal in mind. Okay, they know that they have something to strive for, and they're very determined to make that happen, right? And you got the King of Wands there, who is just like, and I know it's mine. Like, I know that's going to be mine. It's not just like I'm determined and I want something. It's like I'm determined and I want something, therefore I know, like, it's mine. This person is sure. This person is steady. You won't even like have to wonder what their intentions are, okay? They're going to be very much consistent with you, okay? Very respectful. Very much respectful of your autonomy. They view you as high value, okay? Ace of Swords. They're going to be honest. Their intentions will be clear. You will not have to wonder, oh my gosh, Ace of Cups with that Ace of Swords. Like, you won't have to wonder. It's not going to be a mystery. It's really not. And I also feel like that's because you're not going to let things be a mystery, right? Not anymore. Chariot. Now, it's so funny because I was talking about them taking their time, but I also feel like this person will be quick to communicate their truth, okay? That Ace of Swords and then the Chariot, Cancer energy, they will be quick to communicate their truth, their desires, where they want to go, what they view success is in relationships. Seven of Pentacles. This person is basically, oh my gosh, I'm getting like the energy of someone who insists on having like weekly relationship check-ins to see where the other one is. Maybe you should also, you know, advocate for this for yourself in relationships. Like, okay, let's have some sort of check-in that we can, you know, see, okay, how are you feeling about this? What are you needing this week? It's like a very healthy exchange of what's needed here. What's needed? What are we missing? What do we need to add, you know, into the relationship? What do we need to stop? You know, but it's a very respectful energy. I really love that. Queen of Swords. Yeah, it's very honest communication. Very open and honest communications. You got the Queen of Swords out here twice. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah. Then the Two of Wands. There's going to be consistent effort and communication about where things are going. I really freaking like that. That's how you're going to know. This person's going to be really funny and really lighthearted too. Even though they're very serious, I feel like this person's just going to make you laugh with that Page of Wands. Yeah. And I feel like it's going to bring you like a renewed hope, right? Maybe because of what you dealt with before and wanting something new. You've never experienced something new, but this person is going to re-spark a hope for something better than what you've experienced before with that Ten of Swords. Like, oh, I'm so happy for you with this. Okay, I'm going to get some quick advice for you for the love situation before I move on to career and then personal, okay? All right, Spirit, you have any advice here for my darling with this new love situation? This could also be self-love, okay? This could also be self-love, but I'm going to read it as romance because I said that's what it is. Two of Cups, Two of Swords on the split. Because of what you've been through, because of being afraid of getting hurt, you just might want to be aware of any stagnancy with making a choice, you know, with reciprocating, okay? Again, communication is the key here, right? Communication is the key. The Queen of Swords is like the queen of communication, obviously. But I just feel like as long as you are very upfront and clear on what you want and you insist on that same level of open honesty, right? And not in a way that is controlling, not at all, but in a way that says, I have a direction for my life. You're either in the same direction as me or you're like not, and we need to part ways, right? I wouldn't like be afraid of showing your emotions or being open and honest about what you want, because I feel like that level of honesty and vulnerability is what is essential for success for you. Like, you need to show up as the person who advocates for what you want. You need to be the person who really says that, and not just kind of not that you need to lead, because I don't really view it as a lead, but I'm almost getting, you might want someone else to lead by example, right? But an empress is not afraid to say what she wants or needs or desires, right? That's not her leading in a relationship. It's just an empress should be able to express their wants and needs and desires. I don't really know why I'm saying the empress. I just get that you're kind of like empress energy, right? Male or female, doesn't matter. Okay, advice for my darling. Queen of Wands reversed. Okay. Let me get a couple more cards first before I say what I'm thinking there for advice. Queen of Wands reversed. King of Cups. King of Swords on bottom. Three of Wands, Justice, Page of Wands. Okay, your advice here, Queen of Wands reversed with the King of Cups. I feel like you need to be mindful of not intentionally testing this person's loyalty, right? Out of any insecurity about the past repeating itself, right? I wouldn't make situations, right? I wouldn't do that. And I'd be very mindful that you're not subconsciously doing that. Subconsciously putting this person under the test of fire to see if they're actually willing to, go the long haul with you. I feel like there's a need to really be emotionally balanced, right? The Queen of Wands reversed can be 22:22 on the clock, 2222. The Queen of Wands reversed can be really manipulative, okay? Really not honest, really insincere. It's really a toxic energy, okay? So if you have any toxic fears from your past, we've got to learn to temper those, because, like I said, open, honest communication about what you want and what you desire is key here. You don't have to be manipulative to get what you want, right? And I'm not calling you manipulative, but like, let's not be emotionally manipulative, okay? You have to own your own emotions. They have to own their own emotions. There's just an essential need to be very mindful of emotional manipulation, okay, when this person comes in. King of Swords, Three of Wands. It's just talking about the honesty about what you want for the future again, right? And communicating that in a way that's fair, right? With that Justice card, right? As long as you are honest, and as long as you keep moving with conviction and honesty for what you want in relationships, it will show up fair, right? Be mindful of the energy that you're pouring in. Okay, I'm going to jump into career and finance. Okay, so 9 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, the Wheel, 7 of Cups. I feel like you are definitely stepping into a independent abundance, okay, with that 9 of Pentacles. And this is after a time of maybe you did lose a job. Maybe you lost something. Maybe you walked away from something that once made you happy, but it was a change that you needed. Okay, and I just feel like you might have multiple options available to you now in work, multiple contracts, multiple things to choose from that's coming up for you. And this is going to be like a pretty big change, because maybe this is something that you don't see yet, right? You might still be in this sort of worried. Like, I feel like you have the confidence of someone with independent, success with that 9 of Pentacles, but maybe things have been slow with that 5 of Cups, so there's like a little bit of worry about, man, did I make the wrong decision leaving that job? Did I make the wrong decision, not accepting that contract? And I just feel like be ready, because things are about to change with that Wheel. And you'll have many things to choose from, so you just need to keep what you want in mind. Just think about what's best for you, what makes you feel also the most empowered, right? Okay, tell me about this good thing coming in for my darling's career and finance. 2 of Swords. Man, and I'm literally seeing, I was just talking about like a contract. This contract is like ripped up here. It's like sliced up. So yeah, maybe you started independent work, or you're kind of not working right now, or I'm not sure. But that could be coming to a change. Tell me more. 6 of Pentacles. Strength and the neutral. Knight of Cups and not. Oh my gosh. 9 of Pentacles again. Judgment. Ace of Cups on bottom. Oh my gosh. Okay. If you're worried that you should have taken something that you weren't happy with and that's why you rejected it, and now you're like, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I shouldn't have left. Don't worry about it. Keep being strong. Keep pushing forward, because you definitely have something coming in your career and finance that you're going to freaking love. Some sort of offer that is going to really set and cycle this new experience of independent wealth, right? Independent success, right? And I feel like that will help you reflect and be like, okay, I definitely made the right choice, right? You're going to get some confirmation and offer that confirms that you made the right choice going in the direction that you decided to go in. You're going to love it, okay? You're going to love it. Yeah, you're not going to be worried about it anymore. There's the 5 of Cups again. It's going to be really, whoever you partner up with, whatever you choose, whenever you have these options, you're going to love the environment, right? With that 3 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, like you're going to love the environment. It's going to be a great opportunity for you. I just feel like high paying, like I'm getting this luxurious energy from the 9 of Pentacles, right? You might be worried. You're like, am I expecting too much? No, you're not expecting too much. You expect what you deserve, and you deserve to get what you deserve. Like, yeah. Okay, let me get, how are we going to know what this opportunity is? As I split Destiny again. You'll just know there's something that I feel like you know that you're destined to do, destined for, and I feel like you'll just know it's the right fit. You'll just know it's the right fit. It's like something that you've just been like, I just know. You could also win big. You could also hit it big. You could be winning big with that Wheel of Fortune too, Destiny. 6 of Pentacles, Page of Wands. How you're going to know. It's going to be... Man. That card freaking flew. Here we go. All right. 6 of Swords reversed. You know what? I feel like this opportunity, this contract, whatever, this success is going to give you like the abundance right up front. Like they're not going to beat around the bush. They're not going to lowball you and just be like, yeah, but we have a great environment, so just stick around, and then like there's room for you to move up in the company or whatever. There's room for growth, but yeah, we need to pay you, you know, less than what you're asking, or it's not going to be like that. This is going to be something that's like, no problem. What else? Like, I read a story that was like this interviewer talking about whenever they interview women specifically, it doesn't, you don't have to be a woman, but women specifically, they ask the woman what their, you know, asking pay is, and then tell them to increase it by 10,000, whatever they say, right? And so I just feel like whatever you're wanting, like, it's going to be good for you, because this company, whatever, this offer, this contract is going to be willing to pay you what you want and more. It's not going to be like, I promise we're worth it. Like, wait and see. It's not going to be like that. Let me get you advice for your career and finance with this when this comes in. Okay, Spirit, you give you some advice here for my darling with their good offers coming in for career and finance. You could also be getting a raise. If you're not moving to a different place, you could be getting a raise where you're at, but it's something that you'll just be very happy. You know, I feel like you've been unsatisfied with work or finances right now, and that is changing nonetheless. Okay. Advice for my darling with their goodness coming in for work and finance. Page of Pentacles neutral. Don't accept less than what you deserve. Don't accept less than what you deserve. Really evaluate what you're worth, right? King of Swords reversed. Yeah, anyone who expects you... Anyone, any job, any place, any position that expects you to accept less than what you're asking for is not in your highest good. You got the Page of Pentacles neutral that came out, King of Swords reversed, Judgment, and then High Priestess reversed. Okay. There's like a real emphasis on knowing your worth and using your intuition. If it doesn't feel right, it doesn't feel right. Okay. Don't sign anything legal. I mean, I can't tell you what to do. Be mindful of what contracts you sign, anything legal that you agree to that is based on promises of more opportunities in the future. That's all. That's how I'll say that, okay? Let's see. The World, King of Wands on bottom, Six of Swords, Four of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Yeah. I just feel like your confidence in knowing your worth is so freaking important. Your confidence in knowing your worth is so freaking important, right? Yeah. You're heading into happier times, more stable times. So don't overthink it too much. I know that can be easier said than done, though, okay? I do want to acknowledge that. Okay, let's look at this personal message here. Okay, let's see. So, Queen of Wands, Five of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Ten of Pentacles. Here's the deal. Personal can encompass literally every other aspect of your life. It encompasses love. It encompasses finance, spiritual, personal development, all of that. It's all included, okay? I feel like you are in your confidence. You know what you're worth, okay? You do. And maybe because of what situation you're in right now, it's like, man, am I getting my hopes too high, right? Am I getting my hopes too high because maybe there's been a time of real isolation, right? A real loneliness, real isolation with that Hermit card. And you're just like, man, what if I'm going to be alone and I'm not going to have this Ten of Pentacles? I find it fitting that this Ten of Pentacles is under this Five of Pentacles here. What if I'm going to be alone and I'm not going to have family? What if I'm not going to be supported? I feel like you are going to be supported. I feel like you know your worth, and I don't know what's going on that's making you maybe have adjustments about how you view yourself. If it's maybe just that you feel alone right now, and I'm not negating that. I know that feeling. I do. I want to give you a big hug. Don't let your current circumstances deter you from knowing what you are going to experience in this life, okay? I feel like you have community coming. You have family coming. There's real stability happening around you. You're in this energy of magnetizing this to you, even though you can't see it right now, okay? I feel like you do know it, though. It's something that you're manifesting. The Queen of Wands upright, in her power. In her power, she knows that she can create. She knows her worth. She knows that she has every reason to feel confident and excited for the future and that she can have whatever she wants. She knows that, okay? But I get that these moments where it feels like there's not enough and it feels like you're isolated, I understand that it's hard to maintain this optimism through this season. But if you keep pushing at it, doesn't mean that you have to be perfect. You're not failing just because you feel the feelings that are of your current circumstances, okay? We can acknowledge that without saying that it's our destiny to be that way forever. I feel like you're addressing this mindset of what I feel, what I'm experiencing right now is my destiny forever. Because no, it's not. No, it isn't. Okay, I'm going to Ace of Cups, Two of Cups as I go to clarify this message for you. Okay, I like that. The one to the two. Virgo energy there, by the way. Pisces. I don't know if I don't remember what other cards came out. I don't know. Anyways. There's a need to really focus on the emotions that nurture you in return, okay? What emotions are we feeding with our thoughts and beliefs? And how do they set us on a path for success, right? For abundance, for what we deserve, of love. How, what are we being mindful of, right? What are we feeling? These feelings right now, absolutely valid, right? But I'm liking that this is going from 1 cup to 2 cups because it's showing me progression and addition, right? More people, more love, an equal exchange, okay? Sorry. Why am I apologizing? I don't need to apologize. Let's get some clarifiers for this personal message for what's good coming in for my darling. Clarify this for me, please. About this good improvement here. The Tower, this is a major change. You've changed yourself so much, okay? You've changed yourself so much. You had to really choose what is in your best interest for your future with that 2 of Wands, right? You've made an active choice to change, right? And these changes are, this is a rebuilding energy. It definitely is a rebuilding energy. So you are rebuilding yourself, or you have rebuilt yourself. Things aren't going to go back to the way that they were before. 7 of Wands, you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about that. I feel like the universe right now is really wanting to emphasize that, like, this change is permanent, right? It's permanent for you. You're not going back to the way you were before, right? And it's good because you've actually built a level of inner stability, personal stability that is irreplaceable. Yeah, you've built a level of inner stability that is irreplaceable with that Magician card. What you're manifesting is coming into fruition in all areas of your life, okay? Five of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. Is there one more there? Queen of Cups. Oh. Okay. So yeah, things are hard. Things are hard right now. 5 of Cups. Definitely. Definitely. I feel that for you. I know things have not been easy, okay? And we can focus on that, and you have I want to validate everything that you've been through, okay? When you're ready to progress, which I feel like you've been ready and you've been doing this for a while, I don't feel like this is brand new thought revision for you. But I feel like you have learned so many things from the losses that you've experienced, from your hardships. Even right now, I feel like there's things that you can actively look at within your hardships right now that you can find, like, what can I learn from this right now? And how can I go forward into turning this into something that benefits me with that Queen of Pentacles, right? The 2 of Pentacles is all about evaluating your priorities. Evaluating your priorities, right? It can go one way or the other. It's a decision to make, but it's about the time and energy that you spend on something and what you need to prioritize. And I feel like the more love that you can feel for a situation, right? Not loving your current circumstances, but loving yourself through them, right? The way you're speaking to yourself, the unconditional love that tells you that, like, you're going to get back up. Things are going to work out for you. You are destined for greatness. You are worth so much. You deserve to be confident. You're going to be successful. You deserve to be loved. All of these things, it's really important that you nurture those thoughts. That should be your priority right now, is your self-love. Either way, what is the most important thing for you right now? Like, if you're someone that is basically feeling alone and feeling like, career is unstable or something, then you have 2 things that you're trying to manifest at once. And it's like, what really takes priority? What is the most, what do you need more? I feel like, personally, you should go for stability first, right? Really focus on that. And then as you gain that, as you manifest that, you become solid within yourself, then you add in the love. You can do both at the same time, but there's only so many hours in a day, right? There's only so much time, and if you're trying to do both at once, sometimes it can feel really overwhelming because of the amount of time it takes. So this isn't even supposed to be advice cards. New beginnings there, Ace of Wands, Ten of Swords. Don't lose your hope, okay? Don't lose your hope. There is a new beginning coming. There's a new spark within you, right, that's happening. I know that you're worried about this right now. Yeah, up in your head. It might be something that you're worried about right now. It's hard to let go of those worries with the Four of Pentacles. I do understand. I do understand. What else do you want me to know about this? Oh, there's the Devil. Yeah, it's unhelpful thought patterns. I know. Okay, Four of Swords, Eight of Wands, Nine of Swords, Temperance. I feel like you are getting messages, signs, and synchronicities, guidance from the universe, right? Even from your own inner higher self, okay? That's trying to help you through this healing process where you feel like things are not working out. Maybe you feel like you don't know if things will ever improve because you could be experiencing bad health or just bad circumstances. But I just feel like your spirit team, your higher self, God, the universe, they are really pulling for you. You are surrounded right now by angelic support, okay? I feel like as long as you keep redirecting your thoughts, right, that will help you get through this instead of succumbing to the despair, okay? That doesn't mean that these thoughts don't pop up, and that doesn't mean that your circumstances are, irrelevant in the moment, but your circumstances that are relevant right now are irrelevant for your future, right? We got to believe that. We got to really manifest that for this new beginning. Got the Fool on the bottom. New beginning, leap of faith, childlike trust with the Queen of Cups again, childlike trust. Two of Pentacles again. Yeah, we gotta prioritize things. You gotta prioritize your thoughts. What serves you, what doesn't. I know I was basically already getting advice, but I'm gonna see if there's any further advice that's different than what I've already said for this personal goodness coming in. It's a much needed. The goodness coming in is a much needed reprieve from the hardship that you've experienced, though. Like, I really like that. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Okay. For advice, Five of Pentacles is saying that, like, you are the key to your abundance. It's not something outside of you. You and your mindset, you and your effort, right? You and your belief system, you are the key to getting out of that. Your circumstances might not be ideal, but you will always be the key to making it out of that. It's always within you, okay? The Empress. I knew she was going to come out. This is who you are. This is who you are. Six of Wands. You better be in your power. You better, because you deserve to be. You deserve to feel like this Empress. You deserve to feel like you can create a whole new reality if you want to. You deserve to feel like, I don't know, the universe will lasso the moon for you. I'm like seeing how this moon is like energetically tied to the world here. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like dots. It looks like a string, and I'm getting the image from, or the scene from It's a Wonderful Life where George lassos the moon. So sweet. Six of Wands. You deserve to feel proud of yourself and your accomplishments, even whenever it's hard, okay? It's easy to feel excited about your confidence, your success whenever things seem to be going well. It's much harder to step into that whenever things are difficult, okay? So this is just the universe saying you deserve to really focus on believing that you're successful even whenever you don't necessarily see it. But I feel like you're going to be seeing it really soon, okay? I feel like it. Yeah, Knight of Swords, there's that rapid incoming, message. Yeah, you're going to find out about it soon. It's going to come out of nowhere, I feel like. Knight of Cups, going to come out of nowhere. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see. How am I going to close this off for you? Let's close this off with... Let's do... Moon. Let's do healing energy oracles, and then I might even do my spiritual AF affirmations because they're hilarious. Although they're raunchy. So I will give you a warning before I do that deck, because if you don't like naughty language, then you won't like those messages, and I respect you, so I don't want to make you uncomfortable. Spirit, will you please connect me to this healing energy oracle deck and give me the affirmations that my darling really needs to feel and believe right now and today and forever. Acceptance. I accept every step that life presents me without resistance. I try to find out what the universe is trying to teach me so that I can grow. Thus I advance in freedom on the path of life. On the path of life. I was just talking about learning from your circumstances. Like, learning, yeah, even now. It's easy to look back and, like, reflect on the past and see what you've learned, but there's, like, a whole new level to mastery when you can do that when you're in the thick of it, right? When you can find the lessons in the moments whenever it's really hard, okay? But you can do it. Peace. I am unwavering in the face of fear. I come to my senses and embrace challenge. I am determined to think with gentleness and calm. I find inner silence and become a manifestation of peace. I love it. Transformation. I am constantly evolving. I improve inwardly by working on my weaknesses and refining my strengths. Life ensures I'm presented with situations that will help me learn and grow. I am aware of my progress and open my wings to the light. I love it. Okay, now I'm going to do these spiritual AF affirmations. So if you don't like naughty language, I want to thank you for being here this far. And hopefully see you tomorrow for Thoughtful Thursday, where we see who is thinking about you. If not, that's okay. Have a great life. Wonderful week, all that. I love you so much. I appreciate you. If you don't mind naughty language, then give me just a minute and I'll give you some spiritual AF affirmations, okay? Okay, Spirit. What affirmations does my darling need right now? Okay. Two. Okay. Meditation, aka the shut the fuck up for a few minutes. Lots of people say they don't know how to meditate. You are no longer allowed to be one of them. Shut up for a few minutes. See what happens. Yep, that's what the Buddha did. Then do it some more. You know, the Four Swords came out, I think, a couple of times, and that's all about meditating too. So, okay, let's see. Feel your fucking feelings. Set a timer for 30 minutes and give yourself full permission to feel whatever it is you've been avoiding. Organize your sock drawer while you cry or seethe or get jiggy with some hardcore self-pity. Then, when the time is up, get off your ass and do something constructive. Your big little sweetheart of a heart will thank you later. I love that. Yes, I absolutely love that. I hope that this resonated for you and your situation across all the subject matters. I'm really excited for you in every single area. I love it. I love it. I'm so proud of you. You're an amazing person. You're so bright. Shine bright like a diamond. Anyways, I'm going to let you go because it's a long one. Oh my gosh. I guess that's just my thing now. It's long ass readings. All right. Tomorrow's Thoughtful Thursday. You probably already heard the spiel for the people who don't like cuss words. So hope to see you then. If not, take care. I love you so much. I appreciate you with all my heart and soul. Okay, awkward. Bye. Ta-da.